Alright, so second time is the charm. I just saw How to Train Your Dragon, the live action remake in IMAX 3D, and okay, so what are my thoughts about it? Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Yes, the animated movie is better. I would recommend that over the live action version. But that being said, this came so close to being as good, if not better, than the original that it's actually kind of scary. Like, yes, it is a shot-for-shot remake for the most part, which I typically criticize, but in this case, it has the same charm and life that the animated movie does have. Now, I heard one of my friends say that about 10% of the movie was different. I think it's probably closer to 5%, but that 5% makes a world of difference. I actually really liked Hiccup and Astrid's relationship more in this movie than I did the animated movie. I think some of the subtle changes that were made actually improved it a bit, and it really goes to show that if you put love and care into this, yeah, maybe the original will always be a little better, but you're not gonna have a bad time on this. And one thing that I especially liked is that 3D was so important in the animated movie, and thankfully Dean DeBlois, who directed the original movie, kept that in mind, and so the 3D experience is just as good here. Okay, maybe not just as good. The original's still a little better, but it's very, very good. Now, I'm actually I'm gonna surprise myself. I'm gonna give this movie 4 out of 5 stars. Like, yeah, it's half a star less than the original. The original's still just a smidget better, and I think that's the one that we're gonna be watching going forward. Man, my hair's doing funny things tonight. But that being said, it is this should be the example on how remakes should be going forward. If you're gonna insist on making them, this much of a copy, then this is how you should do it so that it still feels fun, even if it's pretty much the exact same thing. I will say one thing, yes, there is a post-credit scene in this one, but no, it is absolutely not worth sticking around to see. Trust me, this is, just don't stick around. Although the score is still really good, so maybe that's worth. I don't know. I would like to know your thoughts, though.